Some models will be hitting the runway this Saturday, but not with the latest fashions and trends, but more with silk stockings, opera gloves, and wire bustles.
It's an event meant to take us back in time, and Julie Carup is here to tell us all about it. Welcome, Julie.
Thank you. It's nice to be on the show today.
You look stunning.
Well, this isn't actually a vintage. I just kind of put a few things together, but I think maybe you would say the necklace might be a little vintage.
Wow, yes,
that is
beautiful.
Yes. So tell us, you have a big event coming up.
Yes, we do, and we have been planning this since March. And what happened is that 3 of us sat down at our church. It was on a Saturday, and Cindy Hogue, who has these dresses, she's the one, and we came in and we were talking about it, and Cindy brought a few of these dresses, and I was so taken by them, and I said, you know, we need to do something. Let's have a show. Let's show these fashions. And so then she has a wide collection. So we thought, well, we would do from the 1880s to the 1980s. We thought that would be a good span in there. And as we went on with it, I soon learned that there are a lot of women in our community now that are in the 30s age group that are turned on to this vintage collection. And so they really love it. They have a desire for it. And so then we just started having our meetings, and here we are up to this point now with it.
Wow, this is beautiful. And like you can see, we have an example here as well that's just gorgeous. I mean, beautiful. I mean, what's the little bit of history about this gown in particular? Do you have that?
Yes, I do.
I would love to hear.
I'll be happy to read it to you. Nicole is going to be modeling this dress in our show this Saturday, and I did have to bring my little cheat card so I would have it just right. But Nicole is modeling a gorgeous and unique wedding dress from the 1930s.
Wow.
The embroidered ecru lace is strong, yet soft. It features a sweetheart neckline edged with a 1-inch wide delicate trim of embroidered swirls and clusters of tiny white beads.
Wow, that is beautiful.
This trim is repeated around each of the cuffs and in an elaborate design, which is about 10 inches up from the sleeve. And there she is. Nicole's holding up one of the sleeves, so we can not only see this lovely trim, but also what was known as the bridal point that extends over the bride's hand. This was meant to draw attention to the wedding ring and was popular on wedding dresses for several decades. The train, which seems to go forever, is edged with a lovely crocheted scallop design. And Nicole will show you that lovely, beautiful train.
Wow,
That is stunning. Now, for your event, this is really a fashion show and a tea.
That's correct. That's correct. We will have, well, we have door prizes, we will have Victorian raffles, and gourmet desserts and tea sandwiches. So I think that it's going to be really unique, something different, and we just hope that everyone will feel the same way that we do. I wanted to add one thing too. Many of the dresses that you're going to see is that they didn't do so many white dresses in those days. It was because the women were more fair-skinned and they didn't think that the white would show up that well. So they went into the beiges, the creams, and the ivories. We didn't have spray tanning booths in those days. So, and that's what carries it off so well.
And what is this event benefiting?
It's benefiting our 2 churches, Holy Cross Mission Church out in Dorr, Michigan, and St. Nicholas Antiochian Church on East Paris.
Now, at the church, you do some really amazing work, especially with sending children that maybe don't have the opportunity to go to summer camp. You help them do that through events like this.
Yes, that's true, and we do have we have our own Antiochian village that's in Pennsylvania, and last year, in many years, we have some children that just would like to go, but it's been tough, and so we try to help them out that way. We have a women's national organization, which we have projects that we put on to raise money for events and things in our archdiocese, which is a very nice thing too. Wow. So the women are out there working and doing their thing.
That's great, for such a great cause. Once again, it's this Saturday, and general admission is $25, and reserved front row seating is $35. For more information, you can get a hold of them and get some of those great tickets as well at 616-954-2700. Tickets will also be sold at the door.
Great. Thank you so much.
You look stunning.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
That's West.